in a special party that is Samba pra Rua. So Samba is also part of our ancestrality here. So Samba comes from the African Samba. But of course, in Brazil it's a little bit different, or maybe very different. And let's see. Don't forget to let your comments here. Okay, let's enjoy this party.
I've been coming to Brazil every year since 2017, so I think 5 or 6 times in total, but I lived in Rio de Janeiro for 3 months last year. I've been all over, I would say, yeah.
Okay, so at this time in Salvador, it's been different for you?
Very different, yes. So it's my 3rd time here. The first time I came here was in 2017, but I was more of a tourist, right? So I just did the touristy things. I took pictures. This time it's very different because I met very amazing people from Salvador that showed me a lot of things, took me to a lot of different neighborhoods.
Local life.
A lot of local life, right? Took me to a lot of sambas. Very nice.
Example, this party, right?
Exactly, yes. Samba da Rua, né?
Samba da Rua.
Yes.
So I'm very glad that I met him because this is almost a black party, let's say.
Absolutely.
Last time I came to this party was more, but now it's getting more popular and some tourists are coming to this party.
Okay.
But it's only samba or Afro music. So tonight we have samba, a classic band in Salvador, and also Cortejo Afro, that is another group of Afro music from Salvador. Do you know this band, Cortejo Afro?
Cortejo Afro, yes, I saw them actually. I saw them perform with Baiana sister, Russo Blasto.
Yeah.
I saw it was an amazing show, and they sang in Yoruba actually, which is my language.
Yoruba, yeah.
Yes, so I speak Yoruba, that's my language from Nigeria. Where I'm from, and it has a big presence in Brazilian culture, generally in Bahia, in particular in Salvador, with the orishas, with the religion. The camera is off, I don't know if it's...
Now it's on.
Okay, so it has a huge connection with, like, even here on the poster it says, "Let Ogun Eshu protects you," which are the orishas from my culture. There's a lot of similar food.
But, by the way, in your culture, you don't say candomblé. It's what the name is,
No, we don't use the name candomblé. Candomblé, I think, originated in Brazil with but the orishas, you know, the Ifa is
how do you call in Nigeria the religion?
How do we call the religion?
Is Ifa, no?
We have Ifa, but it's a separate. Ifa is a system of divination.
Voodoo?
Right? No, voodoo is they call that in Benin. They do that in Benin.
It's in Benin.
In Benin, but in Nigeria, it's just we just have the orishas, right? And that's just we don't really have a name for the religion because it's not really. For us, it's just like what everybody. It's just what we all did, right? It's the Yoruba religion, right? It's just.
So it's like Yoruba is a religion also.
It's a people, and the people have a way, a spiritual cosmovision, right? A vision of the supernatural, you see. But they didn't really have a name for it because it wasn't one of many religions. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna call it this one. It was just.
Okay, I got it. It's part of the culture.
It's just part of the culture.
Okay, I
and so
understand.
now people call it in Brazil, they call it in Cuba, they call it other things, you know.
Yeah, in Cuba I think it's Santeria.
Santeria, exactly. But
you see, Afro religion, the religion from Africa, the beliefs from Africa, it is spread around the world, but with different names. And all a little bit different, but it's everything connected. Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, and we have one, the Yoruba language is also spoken in the candomblé.
Yes, it's used, yes. And that's very interesting to me as well because I speak the language. And so it's very interesting sometimes with my friends.
I would like it maybe to start. It's hard.
It's not an easy language, you know, but it's very beautiful. It's beautiful. It has a lot of poetry in it. We say things in a very poetic way, you know, not in a very straightforward way, but in a very poetic way. There's a lot of poetry. There's a lot of proverbs, a lot of wisdom.
I know. I see. We have a group here called Filhos de Gandhi or Sons of Gandhi.
Sons of Gandhi.
Yeah, it's an Afro group created about 70 years ago, and they sing in Yoruba during the Carnival. It's so beautiful.
That's amazing.
Have you seen them?
I've seen certain like songs performed in Yoruba, and I always try to listen and try to.
Filhos de Gandhi.
Yeah.
They perform in Yoruba.
That's
It's so
amazing.
beautiful.
Well, I have to go to Santiago and operate on my leg, but I have.
You can stay just to stop and you watch the Carnival.
Yes,
You need to jump.
I'm thinking about it, like just come in and just, you know, picano meals.
But you enjoy Carnival in Brazil anytime?
So I've been to Carnival once in Olinda, twice in Olinda, once in Salvador, and once in Rio de Janeiro.
Okay. Now it's time to go to Salvador again. Okay?
Again, yes. With the difference, with knowing.
So you came years ago to Salvador, Carnival.
Carnival in Salvador, yes, I came in 2019. Carnival in Salvador.
The last before COVID.
Yes, yes.
The last.
Yes, the last photo, yes, you're right.
Yeah, so come back next year, it's gonna be different.
Okay, this year in 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the Carnival in Salvador is the biggest carnival in the world.
It is, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's about 3 million people enjoy it in about 10 days. It's very cool. You have to check it.
All right, I will.
And it's the Carnival in Brazil where you're most gonna see Afro, how do you say, manifestations, cultural traditions is here in Salvador.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that the owner is not good, no, but come on, Salvador is the largest Afro city outside Africa. It's different.
Yes, sorry, say that again?
I say, so please come back to the Carnival.
Absolutely, I will. I will come back to Salvador in 1 month, yes.
Okay, so.
All right.
Nice to talk with you.
It was a pleasure. It was my
Enjoy
pleasure.
the samba.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Ciao.
Bye-bye.